Out of style. Get the music out of there. Oh, are we ready to go? Who do we have out there? Who's out there ready to play? Hi, Mako. How many we got on? How many on Socrative?
3 as of right now.
3 are on a Socrative. Go out and get logged in to Socrative. Get logged into Socrative so you can play along. If you're not logged in, you can't play the game. Don't answer the questions in the chat session. You got to answer the questions on Socrative. What we got tonight for the winner tonight is one of these.
Gotta go down the lower.
Turvis. Look at that. It's green, so you can't. It's green screened.
Green screen.
We green screened it.
But it's like a nice army green.
It's an army green. It's the same. It's a nice army green. The Cyber-Recon cups. One of these Turvis cups. It's got the Cyber-Recon logo on one side and Cyber-Recon on the other. Green, which, there we go for a second. Yeah, there we go.
No, that's so pretty.
Beat the background. There's a green one. You can have a green one. You can have a white one. Or if you're after it, you can have the, what do we call this? Rose gold.
And that's like mother of pearl white.
Yeah, this is
it's like a holographic white.
Yeah, it's like a cool white color. like holographic.
Holographic.
Like you're on the hollow deck. Right, so that's what's up. Obviously, we don't. Is there a Illy over there?
No, yeah, there's a canister.
Oh, yeah, I
There's
usually
a
have a
can.
can of those.
Yeah. So the other thing is, if you've been playing along, you know, at some point along the game,
This little guy.
this guy over here, this guy, little Illy guy, it's going to show up on the screen. Whoever's leading at that point, Mako's going to take the time down. Whoever's leading at that point gets the Illy coffee. Good coffee. I think, is Ralph, are you out there? Ralph got some. Mike Bravo, did you get some of this stuff? Did we send Mike Bravo some of that?
Yeah.
If you have it, what's your opinion? I know, Ralph, you don't drink coffee, but
He said his wife would drink it.
yeah, his wife was going to drink it. So if you got it, let me know what you think of the Illy. Illy coffee from Illy.
Italy.
There we go.
Jim, what kind of beer you got going tonight, though?
I've got Vienna Lager
For now.
from Devil's Backbone, right out here in Virginia. Steven? Wife loves the Illy coffee. It's good stuff. Gotta love the Illy. I love it. Every morning, starting the day with the Illy coffee. Take a little bit and get everybody on. If you're watching on the playback, and I don't know how far back you're on playback, skip forward, catch up with everyone so you can play along. You're going to want to log into Socrative.com, like it says right there. Select student login, and then log into the room, Cyber-Recon, all one word. If you don't want to run the app, if you don't want to download the application and run it, that's fine. Run it from a web browser. It runs great from a web browser. You'll need to be able to see Socrative and the live stream both. Because you won't be able to hear us if you just watch it on Socrative. That's just the way it goes.
Yeah.
That's the way it goes, right? So, Emily, right over here, running the graphics and the Scream Deck engineering. Dee is over here on social interaction, so she can talk to you, and you can talk to her, you can talk to us. Interactive, let us know what you guys think, what's going on. Are you ready to rumble tonight? And, of course, Mako's over there on the Socrative dashboard.
Greetings.
Keeping things, greetings and salutations. Keeping things on the up and up. So make sure you get on Socrative.
3 of you are already there.
3 people there. We know there's a bunch of people. I don't know.
That's 7 viewers. Not counting myself would be 6.
And then 9 on playback. So yeah, there's people out there. I don't know why. What do you got for numbers? Yeah, I don't know why that keeps dropping out to 0 over there. That's weird. YouTube, you're weird. So if you're watching, you might as well play. And if you don't want to download the app, that's fine. Just run it in a web browser. Web browser, switch over there, answer your questions. We are Halloween themed, right?
Yeah, I worked really hard to make our trivia night Halloween themed, so hopefully y'all like it.
It's spooky. It's spooky, guys.
Spooktacular.
Are you ready? Want to give it a couple minutes? Figure out what's going on with the... Do you see me on Socrative? Who do you see on? Who do you have on Socrative? Mako?
It won't. Okay, I have 4 now, but it doesn't say names.
We can't.
I won't know until we actually get rolling.
We won't know until we get rolling, Eric. If it's showing up, if you answered the first question, you're in the right place. And the first question
is Halloween.
Are you excited for Halloween?
Are you excited for Halloween? If you answered that question, Are you excited for Halloween? That means you're in the right place. You're in the bat
Batcave.
place at the right bat time. The bat channel. You're at the right place. So yeah,
Get that out 5 times fast.
I can't really. Mako was doing some editing of a recording
He said, okay, yep.
from this morning. I did which one was that? Common control providers.
Yes.
Videos for common control providers. It took them all day to edit because I couldn't talk at all this morning.
And it was a long ass.
And it's long. Part of the prepare step in the RMF course. So things are going well. Guys, if you haven't gone to the Facebook site, Dee's been running that, getting that up and running. I don't know how that's going.
It's going good. I gotta figure out how to put the cups on there. The shirts are there though.
The shirts are there. If you want your RMF or your Red Friday shirt, they're there. But I think we're what do you think, Mako? How many you got?
I gotta get
4.
going on the
Four?
Instagram though. It's giving me a hard time.
Give them 4 more minutes. Usually 6 or 7:10.
7:10. We'll go 4 minutes. 7:10. We'll kick off. Whether you be there or be square.
You can
I have
still
no
join after we
viewers now.
start.
And
It does
eat
affect your
viewership.
end score, but you can join at any time.
For the most part,
Yeah.
For the most part.
Yeah, you can join at any time. We had someone join halfway through and came in second place.
Yeah.
Because they were just rocking it. So yeah, we're up to 19 people total, right? 19 total. Get on Socrative. If you're not a Socrative, you can't play the game. Don't answer the questions in the chat stream. You got to answer them Socrative. A couple reasons. You don't want to give the question away. You don't want to give the answer away. And you want to be able to compete for prizes. Prizes. If you're not playing, you can't even win the Illy coffee if you're not playing.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
Who doesn't like to win a prize?
prizes, man. We even pay for shipping. Come on, man. Cost you a low free $95.
Yep. And an hour and a half to 2 hours of your time.
And you know, that's all good stuff. If you're from the Virginia area out here, this is the Barley Naked Brewing Company right down here in Stafford, Virginia. So you see this shirt from down the road on 610.
Not a paid shout out.
Not a paid shout out. They don't, yeah, we got to pay for everything. I guess we don't, what does it get 10, 20, 100,000 people, then they give you stuff for free. But we have to pay the dollars for our coffee. We got to pay the dollars for our beer. No, we get nothing free, man. But you can. Yeah, you can. You can get stuff free. Get free. If you win, let me see in the comments which one you're going to take. Are you going to take the rose gold? Are you going to take the OD green? I'm sure that's kind of weird how it does that.
Yeah.
I'm sure Mike Bravo, that's the one he's going for. Or are you taking the pearl essence white coffee cup? I want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. Or do you just want to win the Illy coffee?
Well, bragging rights.
Or just bragging rights are that's right up there as well. Should we throw one of the water bottles up in as an option too? Let's throw a water bottle up there too as one of the options. Yeah, there we go. In case you don't want those, we'll throw a water bottle in the mix. If you don't want one of those cups, we'll throw one of these awesome water bottles. These are from Coleman.
6 in soccer.
What? No, six.
Good.
It's got the red logo. Remember, everyone deployed with the Cyber-Recon on the other side. These things, they are pretty locked
sweet.
down. They got this kind of weirdness on them, and
This carrying thing.
yeah, carrying thing, and I don't know. They got buttons and push buttons and clicky things, and so we'll put that on the list too. That way, if you want one of the coffee cups, or maybe you want the water bottle, hey, you got something else. Your choice. Want to be able to see what's going on?
Want to be able to
Emily
see
says she wants to be able to see what is going on.
Water
There
bottle
we
for
go.
that 6-mile All-American fun run.
All
Yeah.
American.
Can you still do that?
I can do the 6 mile
Beer run.
All American golf cart ride.
Golf cart, yeah.
6-mile All American beer fun.
Gonna carry those colors, Mike? You carry those colors. I carry the colors in a golf cart.
He can walk 6 miles. That's awesome.
Yeah. There you go. Walk them 6. Man. It's pretty good for a paratrooper to be able to walk 6 miles still. That's,
Yeah.
that takes a lot out of you. Falling out of planes takes a lot out of you. That's for sure.
The gold will be a good gift for the wife. Eric
called
said. Yeah.
Yeah, see, it takes a while to go from there to where I can put it on the screen. You got to wait and wait. So what do you do every morning? Wait for the chat to come in. I'll see it
Yeah.
Pop up
I
over
watched
there.
You.
It's, paratroopers falling in style.
falling in style.
Yeah.
Especially on rainy. Yeah, you feel those joints. Those joints on rainy days.
Yes,
There we go.
Eric, your wife
go.
would like the
Gold.
rose gold. It's a pretty sweet cup.
Eric and I had a good conversation on Monday. That was a nice session. I got 10 minutes after Mako. What you got?
6 people.
6 people in. We're gonna
Oh,
go.
rock and roll.
We're gonna go with it.
I don't know why that didn't work.
Well, I don't know, but let's. I don't have the normal pop-up here. Did you do the normal
Doing so
PowerPoint?
good.
Yep, PowerPoint.
Switches back over to the other one real quick,
Sounds good.
and then switches back.
And switches back.
Don't know. There we go. Not.
Do the little
Wouldn't-
drop
No.
down underneath it.
Hold on. Let's change.
Wouldn't be Cyber-Recon if
There we
didn't
go.
have the
Didn't
The
have something
technical
going on.
difficulty.
Yeah, you got to have that every once in a while. We're switching things over. It is Trivia Night. Welcome to Trivia Night. We're ready to go. As you guys know, we're going to do 4 rounds of 10 questions. We're going to do the intermission between the second round and the third round. That's our break. That's what we do is bio breaks and get ready for the next round. Hopefully you've got your snacks and your beverage of choice because we are
Ready to rock and roll.
we're ready to rock and roll. Ready, Em?
Mhm.
We're ready. Round number 1 coming up, guys. Are you excited for your Halloween
nice.
trivia? How many we got online, Mako?
6.
6 people. The competition is 6 now, but you can join at any time on the Socrative app or on Socrative.com.
Till the halfway point.
Yeah,
Anytime
I would.
to the halfway
I
point.
mean, yeah,
Roughly, yeah.
roughly the halfway point. So, you got time. Are you excited for Halloween? That was your number 1 question to get you logged into Socrative and make sure you're ready to go. Here we go for our first question from the deck. First topic area: the cloud. The cloud.
Good job, Emmy.
Which of these best describes a private cloud? If you're on Socrative, you're going to see the answers, right? They're showing up on your screen. Which of these? You've got 4 answers, 4 possible answers on the Socrative app or on the web page if you're on Socrative. Which best describes a private cloud? Which best describes a private cloud? Log on to Socrative. You'll be able to answer the questions.
Been a while since we've done Trivia Night. It's great to have you guys back and ready to fire on all cylinders.
Firing on all cylinders. How the answers go, Mako?
2 so far.
2 in. We'll give you a little bit of time to join. Get your answers in. Which of these best describes a private cloud?
You should raffle off some Motrin with the water bottles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have to be a medic first. Where's Doc at?
Jim needs a couple
right.
of bottles of that every day.
Yeah, keep your steady supply of Motrin and H2O. Get the questions in. We'll give you a little bit of time. We'll give you a countdown. Probably not a countdown on the screen. We'll give you a countdown. We figure there's about a 5 second lag.
Yeah, 5 to 7.
About a 5 to 7 second lag. We'll get you chances to get your answer in before we throw the answer up and Mako moves on to the next question. Once he moves on to the next question, of course you can't change your answer. You can't answer, and you're just on to the next question. So that's the way it rolls. That's the way the Socrative works. That make sure we have everybody playing fair. Playing fair. Don't go out and Google these things. Don't go out and Google these things. Which of
That's
these?
no fun.
Waiting on 2 people.
Waiting on 2. We might have to go on without them.
I'll catch up. It's only the first question.
No, once you roll forward, they can't answer it.
I don't think anyone's going to get 100% on this one anyway, so
Oh, it hasn't. It's almost been a minute. Now it's a minute.
Now it's a minute.
have at it.
How about it? Here we go. Which of these best describes the private cloud? Come on, am I off? I'm off the doodad. There we go. It's implemented in-house. Private cloud. Of the options there, and I don't have all the options here on screen this time, so we can't tell you which the other ones were. I don't remember them all. Mako might. Question number 3, Trace. Which of these would not use a community cloud? Which of these would not use that community cloud? Question 3. Question 3 between you and me. Which one of these?
Unless your house is Amazon, Steven said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I wish there was a way I could just like turn off answering questions before having to move. Because whenever you put the answer up, I have to go to the next question, so people don't answer last second.
Oh.
But it's all good.
It's all good. Well, you can just move forward when we move forward. Cut it out. Cut it out. You tell me, Mako. Keep track of the time. You let me know how people are doing on the question. And we will keep moving forward. Hopefully you guys are having a good week. It's been a crazy week. Today is National
Already like almost the 15th of freaking October, so halfway the month is gone.
It is the 15th.
No, today is the 14th.
Today is the 15th.
Oh shit! I mean crap.
Ooh, again?
Kind of get us demonetized.
Sorry. Ship. Oh shit.
Today is the 15th of October.
Holy cannoli.
You're halfway. Whoa, you're halfway there.
Yeah.
Let's see how this is going.
This year has just flown by, even with the COVID thing.
COVID thing, maybe
Two
is
are
why.
in so far. 3 are in.
3 are in.
Waiting on those. 3.
9 concur. If you're just joining, if you're just catching up, if you're watching live, get on Socrative and answer the questions. If you're watching on playback, speed up. Catch up to everyone else and play on Socrative, or else you're behind. You're going to have to watch the answers. You won't be able to play the game.
Because we'll probably end up closing the answer, the Socrative question before you
get
are
there.
able to get to it.
Depending on how far you are behind us.
So you have 6 people, but only 4 people keep answering?
4 answers. You can probably move on.
So, what's up, you other 2?
What's up, you two, man? Which one of these is the community cloud?
Just take your best guess.
Small office, home office.
Nobody's gonna know who wins, except for the person that won.
Well, everybody will know the wins. We'll be like, hey,
This
That's what I
person
said.
won.
Just
person
the person that wins. Nobody's gonna know what your answers are.
nobody's going to know who came in second. If you come in second, well, you know, nobody's going to know you come in second.
We always said top 3.
Ruby Soho.
Ruby Soho. Small office, home office. Keeping it moving. Question number 4. XAAS, that last S should be capitalized.
Sorry.
XAAS is what? Imagine, if you will, that last S was capitalized.
His ass.
X, and that's about Christmas, maybe. Maybe that's Christmas. Maybe that's Christmas. Christmas. What do you think? It's Christmas?
No.
I don't think it's Christmas.
Xmas.
Xmas. Question number 4. If you're playing along, Socrative. If you're not playing on Socrative, catch up and play on Socrative. Come on, we need you. We need you there on Socrative. You gotta. That's fine. I'm doing a beer refresh. Refueling run, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen.
People are taking their time tonight. It's like they forgot how trivia works.
Nikita, first time here. Hold on a second. Let's get it on the screen and see what you got to say. First time here. I like it, but not enough patience for the next question. Have fun, you guys. Now you got to play on Socrative, and you don't have to wait for the next question. You got to play along. So, was glad you stopped by, but if you're not gonna, don't give up. I'd say play the Socrative, and we'll be there.
Yeah, it sounds like we can finish this in 10 minutes.
It's all about the fun.
Not enough patience for the next question. Oh well, we'll keep rolling. We'll keep rolling. Nice to see you, Nikita. Nice to see you. How we doing, Mako?
3 are in.
3 are in.
I feel like some people went in and then it kicked them out and they logged in again. So
That
just
might-
fire off. You're good.
Good to go?
Mhm.
I'll just give them a, what do you say, give them a minute when we answer?
Yeah.
There we go. Everything as a service. That's everything. We start out with infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, software as a service, and then X, it turns into everything. You can do anything you want. So we'll put a time limit on these things. Time we start the question till the time we kick the answer over will be a minute. That gives people still about 45 seconds to answer with delay even. So, in what model is the CSP or cloud service provider responsible for the most controls? So we'll dial it back to where you get about 45 seconds to answer this question, then we'll kick it forward. So now you're on a time limit, guys. We don't have a timer for you, so we'll go about a minute from when we ask the question till when we kick it over. That by the time the delay with YouTube, that gives you about 45 seconds to answer. Here we go. Come on.
You guys need to get together. Got 1,400 subs and 6 people.
Dude, you keep time?
Somewhat.
Somewhat. Someone's got to keep time. Who's got to watch that can keep time for us?
I'm counting in my head.
You got a minute timer on the clock?
I'll get it on the next one.
Okay, you get on the next one?
Yeah, don't worry. See?
Okay.
Okay.
Good?
Yep.
Software as a service. Click it forward, Mako.
Well, not yet.
Yes, click it forward.
Oh, okay.
Told them they're going to have 45 seconds. You got to stay with me here, buddy.
We're behind.
I understand that. I figured if we give them...
I'll change it before the question comes up. Because they're behind.
I understand.
45 seconds.
Mhm.
And then we go to the next one, they're still behind.
And they'll catch up while we're talking, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Got to cut it off at some point. Because we're essentially doing the same.
Already on the, they're already done answering the next question.
So all of them are done answering this question?
Why don't we get feedback from everyone who's
Just
playing?
Go to the next, or explain this one and then go to the next one.
Okay. What does AWS stand for?
Yeah.
So we should be ahead of them. It's not obvious. It's... Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yes.
But
I'm
it'll
staying up to
be...
date with that. I'm not worried about you guys. I'm worried about that. That
Yep.
guy right there in the little box.
All right. All right. Well, let Mako do his thing. We'll leave him alone over there. He's got it under control.
I do. Pro at this.
You counting the minutes?
Yes.
Okay. What's AWS stand for? This should be a quick one. You guys in and out on this one. Easy peasy mac and cheesy here. Get this one in and get it out.
Already done answering, so if you want to move to the next one.
All right. Mike is here. Amazon Web Services. Ah, that's a piece of cake one there. Piece of cake. Piece of cake. On to the next one. What does error 409? If you get a 409 error, what's that mean? Mike, this is a Vienna logger. Vienna logger from Devil's Backbone. Mike is with us almost all, well, he's been all morning this week, I think.
Yeah, he's been on all week.
All week. Mike, a Devil's Backbone, a cheers to you, my friend. Hopefully you're on Socrative and you're playing along with us. Get a chance to win a prize. Just let me know, Maka, when we hit that minute mark.
45 seconds.
What?
No, I got it.
I got it.
Well, you got to tell me.
I will.
Got to tell me, Mako.
It says error 409.
409. Isn't that stuff you clean the house with, right?
Yep.
409.
That's not the answer.
That's not the answer.
Yes, working.
Like you say, working from home, maybe?
Yeah.
Work from home.
Home. He just put the home up there.
Yeah, work from home. Work from home makes it easy. Got to be a minute now.
Nope.
Nope, not a minute?
40
Wow.
seconds. Okay. And
That seems like 40 seconds to a minute was pretty fast there.
45 seconds.
That's a conflict error. If you get that web page, if you get that 409 error, see, everybody's used to the 404 error. We know what that means. Web resource not found. 409 is a conflict error. Question number 8 coming up at you. You got the timer ready? I don't know what you're looking at.
Hold on.
Which of these isn't part of databases and application components? Which of these not part? I'm going to have M keep the time over here. That way you keep time on your... I understand, but you got to keep time on a different scale over there, buddy.
You read the question, and the other question was still up there.
Yes.
Yeah, I understand. I understand what you're saying, Mako.
Okay.
I'm with you. But I need a different time over here than you got.
A, B, C.
You just gotta pretend I'm not even here. I'm just listening.
I don't think it's easy to pretend you're not here. ABC. Which of these isn't part of databases and application components? Which of them isn't?
This could be multiple questions.
Yeah, and that's a good point, Mike. Yeah, as all these questions, we always say this, you have to select the best of the answers. Could be a multiple question. Select the best of the options. I always got to select the best option. Got Piper here, the show dog,
Hi, baby girl.
hanging out.
Okay.
Select the best option. Storage block.
I don't have anything for you.
So,
Everybody got it wrong.
everybody got it wrong.
Everybody chose an analyst.
Fatality.
Analysis, sorry.
Fatality.
A crash and burn situation. People will complain. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Dang, Mike said.
Okay, what does SSD stand for? Tell me what it means. What does SSD stand for?
And not sound so delicious.
It's not sound so delicious?
No, the answer is not sound so delicious.
But it does sound so delicious. I think it sounds so delicious. Chat rate. Got chat rate's 1. I don't know what that means. YouTube's got some weird statistics they keep track of. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. While we're sitting here waiting for you to answer this question, know that we go live every morning, 7:30, talking about the news of the day. The RMF course, the RMF course is running right now. We're in our second week, right, Eric? Mike, you can't answer in the chat, man. Don't answer in the chat. You got to go to Socrative and answer in Socrative. So log into Socrative, select student, then log into the room Cyber-Recon. Like it says, it's going to come right across the bottom of the screen right now. And start playing on Socrative. That's where you got to answer there, man. Obviously, solid state drive. Mike just gave it away, man. That's going to come. We're going to dock your pay, Mike.
100%.
Aha.
Oh wait, we had 100.
Yep.
Whee!
100%. That's okay, Mike. That's okay. That was an easy one. That was in the bag. Kind of like this one. This one's in the bag. What is Ron Ross best known for? If you've been around a while, if you've been around this community, Ron Ross is known for something. What is Ron Ross best known for? And I'm not talking about that painter. Not the painter guy that brought the happy trees. That's Bob Ross. Yeah, you don't want that guy. We're talking about Ron Ross. He's a security guy. And got the time ticking. Keep your own time ticking, right? Right?
Right. I was reading about what does chat rate mean.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
I apologize.
No, say keep your own time ticking. That's your thing.
Yeah, that's from my podcast.
Yeah, Ron Ross is the man. He's still around. He's on to new books he's writing. By the way, might give it away. Might give some of your get some of this question away. Come, everybody's in.
Okay. No, but that's time.
Time.
All right. Ron Ross, best known for the RMF. He's with NIST. He's a.
I just have to watch mine now. But
Yeah.
if you got it.
Em's got it. We'll be on 2 different times. Your time is a little different than our time over here.
Fine.
Ron Ross, best known for RMF.
We've known that for a long time.
He's still he's a fellow witness now. He's a fellow. So, these servers run on the cloud and appear to the user as normal servers. So, of your answers you have on Socrative, select the answer that is the best option. These servers run on the cloud and appear to the user as normal servers. What is it?
Don't answer in the live chat. Answer in Socrative.
Answer in Socrative. Go if you're not on there, get on. You still time to get in Socrative. We're just finishing up the first round.
And
Still,
if you weren't here, Mike, earlier when we were talking about prizes, we're giving away prizes.
giving away prizes. This is one of them. What time we got? 15 seconds. Here's one of them. This could be yours. Could be yours if you come out on top tonight.
That's right.
If you win the prize. If you win the prize, you win the prize.
Time.
Time's up. Virtual. Yeah, virtual servers running in the cloud. They look just like a real true-to-life server. And on the potpourri. We're finishing up first 10 questions. That's your first round. On to round number 2. 10 more to go till our mid trivia break. So here we are in potpourri. These can be anything.
Good luck.
Good luck on these. Mako was coming after you. What year or when was CompTIA founded? When was CompTIA founded? Mike Brow was talking about those vSphere virtual servers. vSphere out there. When was CompTIA founded? You know them guys. Security Plus, Cloud Plus, A Plus. And Mako, Emily, Jimmy and I all took that beta for Cloud Plus. Version 3 exam, the beta for version 3. It was a little tough. It was a little tough, guys. There's some stuff in there.
How do y'all do?
All right, I don't know who this is right here.
January.
Whoever that is, that's just a dash. Go ahead and log into Socrative and answer. You can't answer in the chat. Don't answer in the chat. Answer in Socrative. You don't want to give it away for folks.
You're just giving them prizes at that point.
Yeah, giving away prizes. Don't know yet, Mike. They haven't released they said they're not going to release the results until after the version 3 goes live. So, what year was CompTIA founded? 1982. If you're watching the chat, you probably saw that you had a good chance to get it. Don't give the answers away in the chat, guys. Come on, man. Come on, man.
What is it?
Socrative.com. Log in. You're gonna have to log in as a student, and you're gonna pick the room name is Cyber-Recon, all one word. It's all right down here on the bottom of the screen.
Oh, you got it. Okay.
Yeah, it's there. You can post it there too. No problems there at all. On to 13. Punch tape was an early form of what? What was punch tape? I remember I was working out at Fort Riley as a civilian.
I did V2 beta. Great exam.
It was cool learning about
V2 beta? V2 beta. Yeah, we did V3 beta. Yeah, V3, they threw some networking, quite a lot more networking, traditional networking than I thought would be in a cloud exam. A lot of networking stuff. Kind of surprised me because networking is a bit different in the cloud. Not exactly the same. But I get where they're coming from. Can't give away all the answers or CompTIA will come run me down.
run you out of town.
Run me out of town. Run me out on a rail. Punch tape. I remember talking to people that did punch tape and punch cards.
Punch tape.
Not. Oh, Jim Phelps did that. He was a punch tape operator. Not a fun job, I don't think. If you know it, you know it. Here it is. Data storage. You have to keep data. Programmers would program on punch cards and punch tape. 100%. Amazing.
100%.
There we go.
Oh, there. That's cool.
Spidey giving us the thumbs up for the 100%. Data storage. Data storage. This is one of the first commercial languages to utilize the relational model. One of the first commercial languages. Select the best one of the options you have on Socrative. You have 4 options, A, B, C, and D. Select the best one.
Don't answer in the chat.
Don't answer in the chat. This would be harder to answer in the chat, this one.
Yeah, but
This one would be harder. But, you know, people throw some stuff out there. Log in to Socrative. Still time to log in. Just log in and get your name on the board. See how you do.
Yeah. See how you do.
Mike did that V2 beta for Cloud Plus. I don't know how long it took to get results. It's the first time I've done a beta, so I didn't know that you didn't get the answers right away. I didn't know you didn't get your results right away. So I was a little surprised. Got to the end and it was like, hey, thanks. Here's your demographics and thanks for playing. And we'll tell you later what's going on, I guess. Yep. SQL or SQL?
Go pound sand until then.
Oh, it was 6 months. Holy cow! 6 months before you get your results. That's probably what we're facing too. So SQL was one of the first commercial languages to utilize the relational model. Question 15 coming at you guys. 15. Who designed the Python programming language? Who is it that designed Python? Who's behind Python? It's not Ron Ross. Tell you that right now. It's not Ron Ross.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
I used punch tape once, G information services with my dad in '79.
Sounds about right. It's been around. Punch tape. The guy I worked with, he used to be a punch card operator, and he said the programmers would come in with a big old stack of cards, and they draw a line on the side of it, because if you drop the cards, they draw a diagonal line. If you drop the cards on the ground, it's almost impossible to put them back together. With the line, you can put them back together so they can run through the computer right.
like Bravo said, I also did the CYSAV1 beta.
Yeah. I think Mike was the one that was telling us about the Cloud Plus version 3
Oh,
beta.
yes. Mm-hmm.
I think Mike was the one that let us know. Let us know. Run down the time. Got a couple seconds left.
Everyone's in already.
Everyone's in. They get it right.
I'm still giving them the time. Yeah.
Guido Van
100%?
Yep. I really thought I was going to stump them with this because Donald D. Chamberlain designed SQL. I would get them with it.
Tried. Mako tries to get you guys. He tries to stump
I've
you.
been studying up, and it's like
Yeah.
6 weeks we've been off.
Yeah.
It's good.
Gave you guys too much time to prepare.
Yeah.
Steve Batista. I can't even imagine doing punch card stuff. A byte is what? Tell me what a byte is. Tell me what a byte. What's a byte? Yeah, I can't imagine programming on punch cards. That's just a whole nother level. That's another level of technical prowess there. What you think? What, sit around all day and punch?
No.
Remember they did that in the
That's how quartz genographers do it. It's
punch card.
It's all
Punch.
punches.
Yeah.
And then when it's done, it looks like a big ticker tape.
Yeah.
And then they have to read it back, so they have to memorize what each punch
Wow.
letter is.
That's crazy. That's crazy talk.
Yeah. Being a stenographer is not an easy job.
That would be hard. That'd be hard. I remember, but Mike might remember this. The old encryption tape. You used to run that through the encryption. The tape readers would read the tape and run encryption into your devices back in the good old days. They don't do that anymore. They don't use tape anymore. If you get this one, how we doing, Mako? They probably got that one right.
Waiting for one more.
A unit of
Time's left.
digital information.
Oh, I guess none. Oh, yes,
Unit.
he snuck in before the answer came up. 100%.
100%.
Yes. Good job, everybody.
Uh-oh.
A semi-octet is 4-bit bytes.
And a nibble.
Is
Nibbles?
another name for a
Yep.
byte.
Yeah, 4 bits.
It's also what fish do.
Ah. Oh.
If you would have answered delicious, I would have given you points for it.
Yes. A memory blank is a reference to a specific memory location used at various levels by soft and hardware. What is this? Fill in the blank with the question, the best answer from the 4 you're given. Fill that blank in. Yeah, was it? What are those are Among Us? Among Us, is that what it is?
Yes, it's the new hit sensation game Among Us.
Among Us.
Me and the fiance Mako over there have played it a little bit.
We play it on stream on my channel.
Yes, he does stream it on his channel.
What channel is that?
Soulburner Bakugan at youtube.com.
Yeah, Soulburner. YouTube.com /
Soulburner Bakugan at
Soul-
youtube.com.
Yeah,
Is
get
all
it
that?
right, Pop Jim Jim.
Yeah, Soulburner Bakugan. It's a
Yeah.
whole
The whole thing.
the whole name.
A lot of times you can go youtube.com / and then whatever the
Yes.
channel name is. I'll get you.
/ Soulburner Bakugan.
That's what I was trying to say.
Yes.
I was trying to say that address. This is a memory address. A lot of the bad guys use these memory addresses for buffer overflows and heap overflows and things of that nature, trying to mess up a program. Ready for the next one, Em? Here we go into number 18. What common devices uses floating gate MOS transistors? This one got me. I had to look this one up today when I saw this come across the PowerPoint deck.
It's a pretty good one.
This is a good one. It was a good one. Don't look it up, guys. If you don't know it, you don't know it. If you don't know it, make your best choice of those answers you're given.
And if you don't know it, then you'll learn it when you get the answer.
Yeah, you'll learn it when you had to go look this one up because this one got me. Some of you guys probably blazing right through this one. You probably know the answer already and have already answered it and are good to go.
Probably just asking Alexa.
I just say yeah, don't ask your Echo device. We said don't look it up on Google, but we also mean
Yeah.
don't ask your Echo device either. No, don't do that.
Gotta be
That's not good.
careful not to say
It's
her
an honor
her
system.
name on the live stream.
Yeah. Every once in a while in the morning it'll get me. I gotta make sure I say the Echo device. The Echo device.
Mhm.
At the
There
end
we
of the
go.
stream- In the stream, you should be like,
USB.
subscribe this information.
USB is
USB device. Or USB.
100%.
100%. You guys. Yeah.
Cheaters.
No, they're just getting
Just-
warmed up now.
Just all day. That's pretty. Yeah, you guys got me on that one. I had to look it up. I didn't know that. So you guys got me on that one. Here we go. Number 19. RAM can take the form of what? Form of used to be the Wonder Twins.
Yep.
Back in the day of Wonder Twins. One always got to form of something cool like an eagle or a tiger or a jaguar or a bear or
I
something.
don't have the shape of
And the other one was shape of water or an ice cube or a mud puddle or something. That was it. He got the raw end of the deal there. He's
yeah,
like
he did.
form of a bucket, and she's like form of a raging elephant.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it doesn't. But it was funny. He had to be a water thing. But if he ever formed of like a bucket, he was also the bucket.
Yeah.
So he got to be something. So you think he'd like, I don't know, form of an oil tanker or something.
Yeah.
That's something cooler than a mud puddle or.
I would go form of a helium balloon and then form of an anvil. So it had like fall on people.
Well, he was always water, and she was always like an animal, right?
Yeah.
Not fair at all. Not fair. He got the bad end of that deal there. Integrated circuit chips. That's RAM. Can take that form. That's your best option of the answers you are given. Integrated circuit chips. Number 20. A latch circuit is also known as what? Talking about a lot of
1% has an answer yet.
lot of circuit questions, Mako. You had in your basket.
I played rabbit hole with potpourri.
Rabbit hole.
Where I started on
And just kept going?
one and kept clicking through. I got some cool stuff in here.
Got some cool stuff. Latch circuit is known as what? You got some good ones.
Thanks, man.
Got some good ones. Piper down here, hanging out.
You're a pretty girl. She got her chicken nuggets tonight.
She did. She's happy to get those McDonald's chicken nuggets. She's a big fan of those things.
It's her favorite.
It's like the
If
only
you get
people who
McDonald's,
motivation.
if you get McDonald's and you do not bring Piper her nuggets,
Oh,
she is a sad pupper.
she's butthurt.
Yeah.
Very,
The rest of the night.
So butthurt.
very sad.
She will
Very
snuff
sad
you.
dog. About 10 seconds left, guys. If you haven't answered yet, but I guess by the time I say that, it's already been done because you guys are behind me. But the answer, that's my friend is blowing in the wind. Flip-flop. Flip-flop circuit.
Flip-flop.
Flip-flop. Last question of this round coming up. Question 21. The tool Pulseway is what as a service? Blank as a service. Select the best answer of those answers you're given. A, B, C, or D. Which one is it? Pulseway is a what as a service? Something as a service.
Is blank as a service.
Blank. Yeah, fill in the blank.
Don't say as a what, because then they're looking for the question as a what.
No, not as a what. No, fill in the blank. Fill in the blank. That'll help you out here. About ready to go into intermission for 5-minute intermission. And we will jump right back into it after that 5-minute intermission.
So make sure that you're ready to take a potty break, go get another drink, grab some snacks,
Feed the dog.
feed the dog.
Water the ficus.
Because
Whatever.
after we get back from that 5-minute break, got 20 more questions to go.
So run to the end. We're running to the end here. Here we go. Well, you guys probably got this one right. Software as a service?
100%.
100%.
Can't get them tonight.
Can't get you guys tonight.
Can't.
Mm-mm.
Maybe one little question.
All right. Awesome. Awesome.
This is gonna be a close call.
I'm more rusty than you guys.
Yeah, you guys got it going on. We're going to close that one out. We're in intermission right here. Am I doing anything here?
Oh,
They're
Nope,
all
that's
Halloween, Halloweeny treats.
I took your favorite intermission and I edited the crap out of
You
it.
turned it into,
Looks
yeah.
good.
Yeah, that's
Thank
awesome.
you.
yeah. So let's throw that timer up there, Emmy, if you wouldn't.
Yes, of course.
And we got about 5 minutes. We'll be right back. Somebody unmuted me already. Can't unmute myself when I'm already unmuted. Here we go. Into the second half after intermission. Round 3 coming at you. Here we go.
Y'all ready?
Cables and connectors.
Holy crap.
Mike Bravo, is that how we cable things around here? Around this joint?
Nope, I guess it's from my end.
That's a nightmare.
Can you hear? Can you hear now?
Can you hear us now, Eric?
Can you hear me now? Let's see. We can go on. We can go on. We're putting out sound. I think we're putting out sound.
Looks
Usually
like
I see the
most
little
of
box down there.
What?
Usually I see the little box down
A
there.
box of what?
The little sound box.
No,
Or is that over there
it's
now?
over there. It's over there now.
Yeah.
Looks like most DC.
Yeah, distribution closets.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. First question after the break. Which of these has a single mode and a multi-mode? Should it be 2022?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's right.
We're always one
Yeah.
question
Ahead.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I just lost my mind there for a minute again. We switched over to Bush Latte.
Bush latte.
Ew, don't drink a bush latte. That seems gross.
Yeah, does not sound very pleasant.
Streams current bitrate. Open widget. What?
No. Higher than record. Yeah, it's YouTube always kind of at some point
Just trying to tell you to something.
tries to. We start out as an excellent connection, and now we're at just an okay connection. And somebody had to open the widget, but when you open the widget, you get to do that instead of this. So I'm not gonna mess with it. As long as it's still working out there, you guys know the answer. Which one of these is single mode and multi-mode? Which one of them is it?
And our time is up.
That's fiber optic. It's fiber optic. You gotta move it. It's fiber optic. Boogie woogie woogie.
No, my arm hurts.
Yeah.
Did you get it? How did they do?
Wait on one, but I mean, we have a couple seconds.
What year? What year did the USB-C come out? Which year did USB-C come out? Ah man, USB-C. It's been
Not
around.
the USB, but the USB-C.
USB-C, D, E, F, G, H.
Read it twice, answer once.
Yeah, one question. What's the best one? I guess if you play along, the USB-C would be answer D, right? B, C, D. I don't know. That's the right answer. It mixes them up. Socrative does that. It mixes the answers up. Y'all don't have the same. D is not the same for everyone because it changes them around. So what year did USB Type-C connector come out? Normal USB's been around a while. Everybody get used to USB-B, and they had to change the whole connector up and
I
change.
think what you need to do on your end is when it hits 50 seconds, hit the answer, because it takes that extra few seconds for it to pop up, and
That's-
then you've already started
No,
reading.
we're already
the
done that.
question.
That's why Mako's on a different time.
That's why he's on a different time.
That's why he's on a different time.
If we did that, it would be giving them less time to
Yep.
answer.
2015 is when it came out. Yeah, as long as he's on his own time, we're on our own time, we're good to go. We're good to go. USB-C came out. Can't believe that. 2015? Are you sure, Em?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's
Stump someone.
crazy.
Stump someone?
Yeah, stump someone with that one.
Ooh.
The term Ethernet was based on what? It was a 19th century theory on the transmission of electromagnetic waves that was later disproven by this big old dummy named Einstein in his theory of relativity. I'm joking there, of course. Einstein's brilliant, but the term Ethernet was based on what? It was a 19th century theory on the transmission of electromagnetic waves, which was later disproven by Einstein's theory of relativity. Einstein.
Fun fact, he had a smaller brain than average.
He was smaller than average brain.
Well, he was the smartest guy.
He was pretty dang smart.
He didn't even go to college.
He'd go to college. He don't need no stinking college.
He didn't want no college debt.
I don't think that was the thing.
I know.
Where
I'm
did the
kidding.
term Ethernet come from?
Where did the term Ethernet come from? Yes. Einstein didn't have no student loans.
Yeah, this.
Pretty smart cat, though. Difference between intelligence and knowledge, I guess.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Wisdom and
Man, we're already there.
Wisdom and
Mhm.
knowledge.
Okay, how's it?
Luminiferous ether.
Luminiferous ether. Luminiferous ether.
Luminiferous ether.
Luminiferous.
What she said. That's talking about the ether, right?
Yeah.
The ether.
Ethernet.
The Ethernet. In September 2013, which HDMI update was released. Don't be looking on Google for these things. Don't be Googling the answer. Don't be checking them out. And if you guys are on playback, I see a lot of people on playback. Speed up. Maybe you can still get on Socrative. I don't know if you can or not. I would try. Go out to Socrative, log in as student, click in as student, and then put Cyber-Recon as one word in the room name. What'd you say, Mako?
I said I really wish it didn't count people as in the room when they would leave and
Yeah.
come back.
Yeah.
It gets very confusing.
It's floors on Sunday. What time do you want to do floors on Sunday?
I didn't know we're doing floors on Sunday.
Yeah, we talked to Jimmy about
My goodness. Okay. September 13, which HDMI update was released? What update came out in 2013? That's what we want to know. That's what inquiring minds want to know.
Mm-hmm.
Almost out of time?
Almost out of touch.
Out of touch. HDMI 2.0 came out in 2013. On to 26, guys.
They do.
Which of these transmit analog video signals only? You're given 4 answers there. Which one of them is a transmission rate or transmission type of analog only? Oh, ether. Sending stuff across the ether, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It's craziness. Einstein said, no, that ain't right. You ain't right. But they still call it Ethernet.
That's
Yeah.
not relativity.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's it. That ain't relativity.
that ain't relativity, man. You ain't got no relativity. What you know about relativity?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you know nothing about relativity. Coming down to it. Run out of time. Which of these transmit analog video signals only? Running out of it. Excellent connection now again. Excellent
Mhm.
connection. And
Excellent. Stream is healthy.
component cables. Remember those old things that had the yellow and the red and the white? Remember those back in the day?
Those ones are
RCA cables, right?
yeah.
Those
Real
are,
question.
those are
Brutal.
Composite cables.
Or-
It's a brutal.
There's a
Com-
different. Those ones actually. Those did audio and video, even though
right,
they
but they
were
weren't.
free.
They were analog though. They weren't digital.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey.
brutality.
Oh,
You're not paying attention.
boom! No, I wasn't. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry I didn't get y'all's horrible answer.
On to 27. 27. Which of these is one of the reasons the DVI didn't do well in the marketplace? Why didn't DVI? Remember DVI, the big old white cable?
Yeah. Looks very similar to a VGA cable,
Mm-hmm.
but
But
slightly
usually-
different.
Usually they were white.
Mm-hmm.
Go figure.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I guess they were trying to color code everything back in the day.
Yeah.
So USB-B was blue usually. Apple said they weren't going to do that though. Apple
VGA
makes
was blue.
Yeah, VGA connectors were blue. But for a while you could tell the difference between USB and USB-B because it would have a blue thing in there.
Mm-hmm. And then like.
But then
same way
Apple's-
with the
Apple said, no, we ain't doing that. We ain't putting blue connectors in nothing.
the cables we were just talking about, the video and audio ones. You had the yellow, the red, and the white.
Red and the white, yep.
And then they came out with the blue and the green ones later.
Yep. For more detail. Here we go. Out of time. It's bigger. It's a bigger connector than VGA. It was a big old honking connector.
Mm-hmm.
People didn't like that. Then about the same time, HDMI came out, and it was a nice little compact. You slide it right in. Good to go. People love that one. 28. Do most display ports have a locking mechanism? Woo! Bless you.
Sorry, everybody.
DisplayPort's another one. They're still around on quite a few computers, but a lot of times they just didn't get put in. HDMI got put instead.
Mm-hmm.
But DisplayPort, did they have a locking mechanism? Oh, you'd have to think about that one, right?
When it came to making a question about DisplayPort, I was gonna put which one was better between DisplayPort and HDMI, and really, when it comes down to it, it honestly just depends on what you're using it for and what like connectivity, like what if you even have a DisplayPort on your computer device.
I think once they put HDMI on TVs, that was it.
Yeah,
Game was
just
over.
So much more universal.
Yeah, Start putting them everywhere. You start to be able to connect your computer, your TV. You're good to go. The high definition rates. It sure did. Yep, they sure did. Most of them had that locking device. They put them in there, locked in there.
Button on the top.
Yep.
Kept them in place.
Kept them in place. 29, guys, girls. What is several times faster than FireWire 800 and USB 3.0? Several times faster. Talking, not just a little bit faster, not double. We're talking several times faster. Several times faster. Yeah, I remember Dell when they came out with those display ports. It was like the weirdest connection. You always had to get a weird cable. Mm-hmm. And then HDMI came out, and everybody, HDMI cables were like $40 when they first came out.
Yeah, and then you can use them for TV, your gaming systems, your computers, like
everything.
You can, hook up your laptop with the HDMI, plug it into your TV, and then project, whatever you're doing on the TV if you wanted.
Yeah, and it just plugs right in. Mm-hmm. It's not easy peasy.
Yep.
Mac and cheesy.
If you still have your HDMI from your PS3, but you can't find yours for the Xbox One, just take it from the PS3. It works.
Piece of cake, man. Piece of cake. What is it? What did you guys say? Thunderbolt 3.
Got a couple people.
Yeah. Thunderbolt 3 is cool. A cool connection. It's pretty dang fast.
It's super fast, and they're already working on the Thunderbolt 4. And then Fiber Optic is working on their new one, too. Yeah. Constantly working on bigger, better, faster things.
Yeah, we had to look at someplace in Great Britain's looking at fiber optic in a near vacuum to go faster. Crazy. Thunderbolt 4 is going to be crazy. Thunderbolt 3, backward compatible to USB-C.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So, cool stuff. Based on this picture, what would you plug into the green audio port? What would you plug into that green? You could just say the green port. You didn't even have to say green audio port on that one.
Well, from my understanding, those were all technically called audio ports. Mm-hmm. Even this one was a microphone audio port.
A little microphone on it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but you could just say the green port.
I could have.
You could have. So what do you plug into the green circle, man? What goes in the green circle? Yeah, obviously the red one is microphone. It's got a picture of a microphone on it.
That was an answer, Papa Jim.
Oh, well, you said microphone just a second ago.
Yeah, but I didn't tell him what color it was.
Oh, well, I think you probably figured that one out.
Yes. Well, yeah, I mean.
So I was looking at the right answers. I didn't look at much of the wrong answers.
Yeah.
It was pretty quick looking at the wrong answers. Oh, well, you guys, I'll give you. You're down to only 3. You get, 33% chance of just guessing it right then.
I'm sure most of y'all would know this one anyway.
Yep. Computer speaker, headphones. How are we doing that one? Still waiting on one. We're going to go
50-50 so far.
50-50.
Definitely not a... Yeah, it's a weird connector.
Well...
The picture's weird.
Yeah, well, you don't typically see them like this anymore.
No, because it's all HDMI.
Mm-hmm.
It's
all HDMI, and then you have, like your one headphone jack and a microphone jack. If you play a lot of video games, you'll typically have like a headset, or if you have a big PC, it'll have a headphone jack and a microphone jack, so that you could have both.
Yeah.
You had said microphone, and someone had thought that was the answer.
Oh man.
Sorry, guys.
Which of these options is the most popular network cable used for wired networks? Which of these options is the most popular network cable used for wired networks? Yeah, on the last one, a lot of time people, it's Bluetooth. Mm-hmm. A lot of people just Bluetooth headphones. They go from their phone to their computer to whatever.
And they don't color coordinate them anymore either when it comes to audio jacks.
No.
You'll see the headphone symbol for your headphones, and you'll see the little microphone symbol for your microphone, and y'all just know. But we broaden your knowledge tonight.
That's right. That's right. Well, I think the Oculus machine over there has the connectors like that still, and that's not
wonderful.
I think it is. I think it does. It's got a big old honking video card in it.
Just because it's not used anymore doesn't mean that it's still not a viable piece of knowledge.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. There you go. And the more you know.
It's like floppy disks. So many people don't know what floppy disks are. It's ridiculous.
It's crazy. Which one of these is the most popular? Ethernet cable. We just talked about Ethernet. Mm-hmm. Einstein, what's he know? We're talking about Ethernet still. That takes us on. We're on to the last round. Mike, I think you're ready for this one, right? We talked about RMF. Some of you guys are RMFers out there.
If you've been watching the videos, then you should be well prepared for this section.
Well, we got a couple in there that'll probably get you, because if you're not paying attention to 853 revision 5, we might get you. That's a good picture though.
Thank you.
Really cool.
Yeah, and then some of our RMF questions, we tried to do a little like fun facts for some of them.
Facts.
But if you've been watching our videos or know those revisions, it should help you a whole lot.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Uh-oh, Mike.
Haven't
Read R5 yet. Well, you're going to learn a little R5 knowledge tonight, my friend. Here we go, RMF. Last round. If we were playing hockey, it'd be last minute of play. But
Last minute of play.
we're in the last round, guys. Here we go. Hey, piece of cake, right? We just gave this one away. Which one is the revision? Which is the revision of the most current version of the NIST control catalog? It was written. I wrote that one and still couldn't say it.
What is the revision of the most current version of the NIST control catalog?
Yeah. Spooky. It's spooky and got me. It was too spooky.
Too spoopy for him.
Yeah. What's the most current revision of the NIST control catalog? And Mike's right. DOD ain't going to implement it for another 20 years. I barely got revision, whatever the old one was, out the door. FedRAMP was the same way.
Sorry about that lag. It wouldn't let me click on the next one. We're good now.
There's lag?
Yeah, there's a lag. It wasn't letting me go to the next one.
Yeah, this one's a piece of cake.
I didn't want to lose it. Yeah, as soon as I went next, all 3 answers came in.
Yeah. Y'all good? Everybody in then?
Yeah.
We can go on to the next one then. You guys, you get all right?
Yep.
All right. Y'all knew it was revision 5. It wasn't 2 or 1. Piece of cake.
Even if you watch the first 30 seconds of every video of RMF, you'll know it's revision.
Yeah, that's right. Talking about a lot. Here's one for you. How many control families are in the current version of that document, of the NIST control catalog? How many control families are in that current version? Gonna get you. How many control families are there? I can tell you it's been going up. In every revision so far, it's gone up. So you know it's...
DOD ain't going to implement it for another 20 years?
If you do well in the RMF section of these questions, you should probably just go ahead and get yourself an RMF shirt to go with your amazing RMF knowledge.
That's right. Go to cyber-recon.com/swag. You can get that RMF shirt.
That's right.
Maybe.
There's not a link, though, to buy.
Swag, yeah.
Yeah, swag.
Swag.
Yeah, the swag. I looked for it on, I don't know if I'm...
Swag.
Stuff we all get.
Yeah,
Stuff we all get? Is it?
Yeah.
Awesome. What is it?
Let's see.
Current version? Nope, that's not it. It's 20. Oh, come on now. PowerPoint. How many? Everybody get that one right, Mako?
I'm still waiting on one, but they're about to run out of time.
It's about to run out of.
There it goes. All right, and it's before it came in, so one missed.
One missed? 20 families now. It's gone up every time. Now we're up to 20 families. We've added, this time they've added the privacy family and supply chain management. Those are the 2 families that were added this time around in this revision. Here's one for you, Mike, and everyone else, obviously. How many controls are in the current version, revision 5, of the NIST control catalog? How many controls are in there? Oh, cow.
Sorry.
Backwards hiccup. Yeah, see, I don't see the swag.
It's on. You got to go to the website.
I am on the website.
Oh, you're on the
Facebook.
No, not Facebook. The
it's
website.
Not on Facebook. It's on the
Cyber-Recon.com.
Oh.
Bomb, baby. On the website.
Sorry. Brain fart.
So how many controls are in the current version of the NIST control catalog? Yeah, it's on the website.
Brain fart. Sorry.
Don't sell on Facebook. We're selling on the website.
Oh, I was trying to set up a shop on Facebook.
No, you don't need to. I already got one set up. Just point them to the other shop. Good to go. Good piece of cake. Get yourself an RMF shirt or a red teamer shirt. We haven't put the cups on there yet. Probably need to go ahead and do that. In case you can't win one.
That's what I was trying to do.
In case these RMF questions are stumping you. $299. 299 controls. We could have said near 300, right around 300. That'd been fair too. What you think, Mako?
Fair assessment.
Two wrong.
Too wrong?
Yeah.
Too wrong.
That's all good.
Everybody thought, got to remember there's a difference between controls and control enhancements. And a lot of people think they're the same thing. There's probably right around 900 controls and control enhancements, but these are just controls. How many controls are in the catalog? I know you guys are gonna be like, no, man, there's more than that. Nope. 299 controls if you count AC2, but you don't count all those enhancements that come with AC2. That's 299 is the number. What is the topic of NIST Special Publication 137 Alpha, or A? What's the topic of NIST SP 800-137A? Mike, how are you doing on these? The old RMFer?
Yeah, the chat kind of died off. I don't know who's still.
They're focused.
Focused on the RMF
who's
questions.
Still here.
They're still here.
January person, are you still here?
January.
Yeah, the person who said January 1982, 1983.
Oh,
Oh, the dash.
Because they had no name.
Yeah, it was just a dash.
I'll take what is policy for 500.
Jim, not Alex.
100%.
Jim.
100%?
100,
100%.
100% on this one. There we go, you
This
guys.
covers policies, right?
Tom Holland.
Ooh,
Proud of you
Doing
guys.
well on the RMF area.
There we go.
Good job,
Assessing Information Security Continuous Monitoring Program. That's a new one. That's come out, 137 came out quite a while ago. 137A, just like 53A, is all about assessment. And that's kind of the model we're following. When we see those A's, we know it's all about assessment. Eric, glad you're doing good on the RMF.
Didn't think you'd need so many 100% tonight, did you?
No, I sure didn't.
No, I'm pretty happy with the...
No. I'm saying usually you only get to show
Let her
one or
roll.
two, but-
Oh, yeah.
Let it roll. What's the topic of Special Publication 853 Bravo?
And not Mike Bravo.
Not Mike Bravo, but there it is. That's where you get that Bravo from, right? With the topic of
Bravo.
NIST.
Papa Jim got me a whole bunch of new gifts to use.
New gift. Gifts
Not just
as gifts.
Yeah, it's supposed to be...
What does it stand for?
graphic.
Interchange format, I think.
Okay.
The guy who created them said it's supposed to be pronounced GIF, but I associate that with the peanut butter.
Yep.
Plus, I like
I've
to
heard
say
him
GIF.
GIF.
Well, if it's
Because-
graphic, it's GIF. It's GIF. It's good.
Yeah.
Graphics, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
right.
What is 153? What's 53 Bravo? Go ahead.
Because I know a lot of people are
What do you guys think? Huh? Let's fire up that chat with, is it GIF? Pronounced like GIF, the peanut butter? Or is it GIF like you would
A GIF.
Graphic.
Yeah,
like
It's
you'd
graphic.
I
If
like
you-
to call it a gift because it's like a little gift to me.
a little gift? A little gift.
I
How
think it should be pronounced GIF anyway.
GIF? Yeah.
When people say, send me a GIF, I'm like,
You don't get no peanut butter, man.
GIF. That's right.
Yeah,
Yep.
GIF.
That's right.
If. If.
Not GIF.
In an unrelated note, I like when people are like, links in the description, and they'll post a picture of Link from Legend of Zelda.
Oh, that's awesome.
In the comments.
Or they post Zelda, and that's not really Link.
That's wrong.
Okay, what's the topic? The topic 53B is control baselines. It's a draft document right now, showing that they took the baselines out of 853 and put them in their own document. Now, how do we do on that one, Mako? One miss, not too bad. 37 coming at you. If you don't have the requirements for the CAP certification from ISC squared, what can you still get? And assuming, of course, you pass the test, what can you still
and not
get?
a GIF.
Not getting no peanut butter, man.
Get no peanut butter.
I'm not getting no peanut butter.
Something else?
Mhm. Yeah, you definitely can get something else. Something else. If you can't get the CAP, maybe you don't have the experience requirement, maybe you haven't been in security long enough, but you pass the test, what can you get? Pass the CAP cert,
He's talking about the lab, not something else.
not something else.
Cap.
I don't know. Captain Morgan? Captain,
Captain, my captain.
Captain, my captain. What can you get if you don't have the requirements? You don't meet the requirements, but you pass the exam. What can you get?
Not a Klondike bar.
I'm going to say an associate of ISC squared. That's what you can get. Pass the test, but you don't meet the requirements of education or experience. I mean,
Trying to stay awake.
yeah, Captain Crunch, RMFer, 100%.
Didn't he come up with the RMFer? He didn't even get a T-shirt.
No, he didn't come. No,
I thought he came
No.
up with
No.
RMF.
Well, Jim did.
we had that for a while. We talked about RMF for a while.
I know, but I
What
thought
year
trivia.
was NIST founded? Here we go. No, was it? We might have talked about it. Mike Bravo might have had it rolling around his head too. We've been talking about the RMF for a while.
Mm-hmm.
A whale.
A whale. 38. We're almost done. We're a couple from the end here, guys. What year was NIST founded?
Mm-hmm. If you have been watching our RMF videos that have been posted to YouTube, last one and this one, we've given you the answers to before.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh. What the heck's that mean? Who's it? We got to put a marker on this one, Mako.
What's that?
Question 38.
Question 38. Who's
Oh,
ahead?
38.
Who's ahead at 30? Well, actually, who's ahead at 37? That's the person that's going to get their Illy coffee coming to them. Where was it?
Who was it?
We don't know till the end.
Yeah, we don't know.
Oh.
We don't know till the end.
But whoever's in the lead at 37, you get Illy coffee.
Get some Illy coffee. What year was NIST founded? Of course, everybody knows it was 1901 back then.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
NIST was founded in
Holy
1901.
cannoli.
39.
Stump me.
What is the first step in the RMF in version 2, 2.0? What's the first step?
Oh, dang.
It's pretty good.
I mean, yeah.
What is the first step in RMF version 2.0?
What is the first step in RMF version 2.0? That's
Take RMF 2.1 or 1.1, 1.0. That's the first step.
you are silly.
I couldn't get it out. Don't mind me. I'm so tired today.
Why are you so tired?
I played with my granddaughter today.
Yeah.
Took her shopping.
And so how do you respond? You gotta get Socrative, Mike. You'll have to be here in November, because November will be the next mid-month. November will be the next time you play. You got to go to Socrative. You can play in a web browser, or you can play on the Socrative app, and you just log in as student, and then use the room name is Cyber-Recon, and you can respond through the app. That way we can keep track of who is winning. That's how we know who to give the prizes to.
And that little thing that's scrolling at the bottom there
Yep.
gives you all the
Just
information.
check out down there the yellow text that's going to be creeping across the bottom. We'll tell you.
100%.
100% on the prepare. If you got prepare, that's new in RMF 2.0. That's a new step. Boom. Y'all
Shakalaka.
got boom chakalaka. They do this stuff all day, Captain America says.
He does say that
He does say that
a lot.
a lot. Uh-oh.
America's that.
Here's a hard one. This is for you guys in the DOD. What year did RMF replace DIACAP? The Department of Defense Information Assurance Certification and Accreditation Program or Process was replaced in what year?
If you were in Socrative, like...
Mike, if you were in Socrative, or Socrative, however you want to say it,
Yeah.
they call it Socrative. I want to call it Socrative. You would have it down.
Oh God, this is so easy.
That's
No.
guilt. It's getting you, isn't it? It's gonna get.
Can I answer that one on here?
You can answer after we
No.
close it out. You can.
After we close it
After
out.
we close out the question. That's what you got to get. You got to get on Socrative. You got to get.
All you have to do is watch this and answer on Socrative, and you can win free prizes. Like, it is so worth it.
Yeah. You don't have, no charge to pay.
Yeah, you don't even
Does
have
it-
to pay shipping.
Yeah, don't even have to pay shipping. Yeah, I know. Dang, I tried to talk you in to log it in.
Okay, so you can't see that one.
Yeah, don't I?
Because it has a cuss word in it.
Oh,
Just because you're monetized now, so
Oh.
it says you can either show it or hide it.
oh,
So
oh.
Mike Bravo said,
Yeah, Mike Bravo is saying, why DOD I have...
Then why did I have isms
Oh.
still send me the DIACAP crap?
Yep,
Yeah.
die crap. Dang. Why do I? Yeah, they do.
Why do I?
So here we go. Let's click the right
My
screen.
typoness is strong.
Typoness is strong. 2014. Typo sense is strong in this one. One miss. Pretty good. Mike, I think Mike, would you got that right? Mike Alfredandez, would you got that one? Here we are. Last.
Mike A. Yep.
Yep. You should have been on Socrative. You could have been getting
Winning.
the prizes. Last question. What is NIST part of? The National Institute of Standards and Technology is part of what?
RMF was solid. 2004 FISMA, he said.
Yep. FISMA. Eric Boom that's good. We've been talking about this stuff, and Eric's been going through the Cyber-Recon RMF course.
Someone just joined.
He's been
You can literally join at any point.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we have 2 questions left.
Oh, that's probably Eric or Mike.
No,
Another one,
no, got the answer wrong.
Oh.
like DJ Callie.
Another one.
Oh, Emily's right with you there.
Mhm.
DJ Callie.
It's a good meme.
Brush again. Big round circles.
Yeah, you go. Again, another one.
Another one.
Yeah.
Another one.
Another one.
By doing these, you literally have nothing to lose. Like, you
Mm-mm.
can only gain, like, prizes, knowledge. Like, so why not just, log into Socrative,
And it's a night of fun.
Yeah.
have some fun playing with us. It's just a really
Yep.
good time to come out and learn.
Yep. And, some people, we're a little slower we're not knocking through them so fast because I want to give you guys time to respond. They are, as you know, Department of Commerce. How'd they do?
100%.
100% on that one. Last question, and uh-oh. First response, first post from Alex tonight.
Nice.
Don't think I'm winning that cup tonight. We'll
I don't
see.
know. Let's see.
Yeah.
Eric saying hi to Alex, getting that
Hey,
crosstalk
Alex.
going.
Give me like 2 minutes.
Like,
We have about 2 minutes. Mako's going to switch over.
Yeah, don't log out yet.
Don't log out yet. We're
Stay with us so we can see who the winner chicken dinner is.
Next, we have the 37. Would it be? We probably might not have that right away,
37.
but we'll know who.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
Mike
speaking.
Al Fernandez, please come and join us in mid-November when we do our next one. That one's going to be Thanksgiving themed. And, it's just a super good way to test your knowledge. We hope to see you next time, definitely.
What is
It will
it,
be
third?
the 19th.
19th of November will be the next time we do this. So
19th of November. So put it on your calendar, set a reminder, tell your, what is it, device that you were calling it?
your Echo device.
Your Echo device to set a reminder for you. We log in about 6:45 with the countdown.
Yep. 6:45. We can let you in.
Uh-huh.
We got a bunch of conversation going on. Mike is saying easy. I hope it'll be easy next time.
You mean wiretap.
Wire tap, or is that why? Tap.
Wiretap.
Wiretap. Mako's figuring out the numbers over there. We're gonna figure out how things look. He's running the math. He's running the numbers up. Gonna figure out who is on. Who's got the leaderboard?
So we used to
Yeah, you
do
mean
it.
freaking worried about me.
Yeah, no.
Alright.
We used
That
to
was me.
do trivia night every 2 weeks,
That
but
was
we
me.
decided to cut down on the number and only do one trivia night a month, just so that we can make sure that we put out quality content across the board, not only in our trivia nights but also in our online courses as well. So we only do one a month now. So this was our only October one, and then November 19th is when we will have our next one.
Yeah, so about mid-month, once a month. Yep. I would have won if it weren't for those darn kids, Mako. Mako's always getting Alex.
Alex.
Alex. Yeah, it takes a while to put these things together. It takes a bit to put them together. We were doing them every other weekend.
It was too much for you guys.
Seemed like as soon as you were finishing one up, you're right into the next one.
On top
And we
of
just
working.
wanted,
I
we
don't
just
know if
wanted
they're
to be
still in
able to
here,
put out
but-
quality content across, every platform that we did, and be able to give y'all the best experiences.
Uh-oh.
They're still in here, but Nikita was very salty. They entered in 3 times, answered 2 questions, and then left.
Yeah,
Aw.
she or he, that person said it was going too slow for
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, well, they
It looks
logged
like
out
they
on
had a
free stuff.
problem logging in.
The-
too.
Oh, so Nikita could have won?
No.
Oh.
They left early.
They technically failed because they got 50%. They got one wrong, one right.
So, yeah.
So the coffee would go to Mike Bravo,
Mike Bravo getting more coffee.
and
So-
if he would pass it on to second place, it's a tie between Steve and Eric.
So
For
what are you
If
saying?
he throws it back into the pot like you
No,
usually
no.
does.
No, who got first?
Mike Bravo.
Mike.
Second was tied between Eric and Steve. They got the same amount of questions right at 37.
Oh, Eric and Steve.
No broom, no dice.
So Mike Bravo won both of them.
Mike
Mike-
Bravo
no.
won it with 90%
Yep.
and got the coffee.
So
Okay.
Mike Bravo's got his status back.
Let him know.
The return.
I
know,
Alex
Paul wasn't
Groman.
playing today.
Congrats to
Not
Mike
all,
Bravo, the
Alex.
return
Alex
of
wasn't playing.
Bravo.
The return of Bravo. Paratroopers in the house. So Mike Bravo gets the coffee and the cup
And the bragging rights.
and the bragging
You
rights.
put your coffee in the cup.
You can put your look. You could put the coffee inside the cup.
So as
Jeff,
always,
Thank you,
make
everybody.
sure you message us. Send us a personal message so that you're not putting your information all out there. Let us know which color cup you wanted, whether you wanted a coffee cup or a water cup.
Yeah.
Oh, have a happy Halloween! Thanks for playing.
I thought I was going to say something about Carol Baskin. So Mike, you gotta let us know. You want the water bottle? You want the coffee cup, which is rose gold, Army OD green, or the pearl white? You can just, you got my email. You can shoot me an email, shoot me a text, however you want to do it. However you want to. We got your address already from winning so much, and I think that puts you tied with Ralph again. I think
Or he can trade any of these for an RMFR t-shirt too.
Oh yes.
or if you want an RMF t-shirt, yeah, we can give you an RMF t-shirt. Do we get any?
Mhm.
Do we get any more of those made?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we got those made.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. You let me know.
All the way up to 3 weeks.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah.
Yep. Congrats, Eric saying congrats, Mike Bravo. See why you're the trivia master. I think we run the numbers. I think that puts you neck and neck with Ralph again. I think Ralph had you.
Yep.
I think you guys are tied again for overall wins. So we'll get this out in the mail. When we're getting out in the mail Monday.
Yeah, I can do that on Monday.
Monday will go out in the mail. You're right down the road, Ohio.
Gets it pretty quick.
You get it pretty quick. Just let us know what you want. Shoot me a message. Let me know what you want. Coffee cup. Let me know the color. If it's a water bottle, you get the red water bottle. I do like, and again, this is our red logo. Remember, everyone deployed, guys. That's what I think about
Congratulations.
every
everybody.
Friday.
Thank you so much for coming out.
Yeah, exactly, like Mako says. And Mike Bravo takes a bow. What are you going to tell us, Mike Bravo? You got to tell us. What are we going to do? I'm going to say take care of your friends, your family, your coworkers. Take care of each other. Take care of your organization. Mike, you're going to tell us something. I know you
get
are. So apparently Dee's going to say it.
That's what it says. What you say every morning.
Yeah.
That Mike says, go get some.
All day, every day.
Yep. Here. See how long it takes to come from there to there. When I can say,
Yep.
go get some all day, every day. Get some base.
And then Alex.
Thanks to the entire. I say thanks. Yeah, thanks to the team that's helping me here, doing this for the fun of it.
Thank you for coming and joining us and showing your support for all the hard work that we put into these all the time. We
It might not be the
really
most
appreciate it.
And even
Mako.
even Mako.
Aw.
difficult. I didn't get them as bad as I wanted to. You guys, you
Yep.
guys got me this time.
Yeah, you got some of those. I don't know how you got some of those. Some of them you got me. So if you're gonna join us. We'll be back out for trivia night the 19th of November. Put it on your calendar. Throw it in your Amazon Echo device or your Google whatever.
Means useless.
Pretty cool.
What's the one on that show? What's the show next? What's that? What do they call the Echo device in that show?
Oh,
Alex,
No, it's not Alex. It's
Cyrus.
no.
Dimitri. I don't know. If I watch next, next
It's
are
actually pretty good.
it's an okay show. If you've been around any of the law enforcement guys, or if you've been around technology, it's kind of like Fast and Furious. You got to kind of put reality aside because it's out there in left field, but it's got some good parts to it.
It combines real world things with a lot of science fiction.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's some weird stuff out there. I say that cyber team is awesome. I say the team here, these guys, they are awesome. One day, Mako and I, at 50 paces, 2 people, 2 keyboards to settle this once and for all.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. So, good job, Mike. Good job on knocking it out of the park, man. Broom, Tyson. Cleaning crew at the Motel 6. Good retort, as always. Airborne all the way, as always. So, guys, we'll see you tomorrow morning. If you make it up in early 7:30 a.m. East Coast time. We'll be out here talking about your cyber news of the day, talking about the news that happens between now and tomorrow morning. Look at it and see what it means under the covers, behind the scenes, what's really going on. Broom's coming. We'll have to see in November what's happening. Get swept. Pearl Harbor. You've woken. Yeah, it's going to be throwdown in November. Throwdown in November. Oh man.
Oh, gosh.
Smack talk across the board. Kamikaze. You guys know Cup of Cyber in the morning. It's not only available on YouTube, but we do produce the audio-only version for your favorite podcast download, wherever you go to get your podcast. Obviously, that stuff's free as well. Keeping you up to date. And what else?
You're interested in, you haven't got your CAP certification, and you want to start taking our RMF course. We have started releasing the different, what is it, course?
Different domains, the different topics. So we've released. We're in the second wing now, or second week of it now, and every week a different section, different group gets released. So we're finishing up talking about the general topics of risk management. Next week we go into the prepare step. Prepare step at the organizational level. Boom, moving forward. Boom, like they say. So check that out. That's on training out at cyber-recon.com. But anyways, as always, thank you guys for playing. It's been a great time seeing you guys. We will see you hopefully tomorrow morning. If not, hopefully sometime before next trip. Hopefully sometime before the 19th. But yeah, definitely have a happy Halloween. Happy and safe. Think of a C-Risk. Yeah, we do have actually. Yeah, we've got a C-Risk prep course in the project schedule. It's just trying to get everything out. C-Risk, another one. RMF looks at risk from the system level up, and C-Risk looks at risk from, say, the risk executive function down. So it's a different view of risk from the C level, someone informing the C level. But C-Risk is a good certification to get for my SACA. But yeah, I like the C-Risk. Definitely coming. We'll probably see that in 2021. Mike, if you're looking at take the C-Risk, just let me know how important it is to you, where we can put it in the schedule. The advanced RMF course is the next one we'll do after the RMF course. So that'll be coming out right in January. We'll start releasing the advanced RMF course. That's the beyond the basics. So Mike Bravo is sweet. We'll leave that as the final comment for the night. Hopefully see you guys tomorrow morning, 7:30 a.m. East Coast time for your cup of cyber. And until then, be safe out there and go get some.